Hi all, how you doing? Hope you're doing great wherever you are in the world. Okay, so Blockdag are up to their old tricks again. Okay, they keep spinning this bonus scheme. Now, in the last AMA, I mentioned one of the things that I did mention was that the bonuses was going to finish on the 28th. So I did a very short AMA, review of it because it was really boring, okay, and there wasn't much content in it. But one of the things that I did notice that attracted my eye was this sales bonuses ending, all right? And they talk about it here in this AMA for a couple of minutes. And they've put it in a big box, okay, and they've highlighted it. No bonuses after 28th of March. And so I kind of commented on my video. So, well, kind of jokingly, so, well, this is your last opportunity, guys, to get your 400% bonus in. But what have they done? No, it's continuing. All right. It's now the 30th of March. Okay. And it's got here on the website, use special key bdag 800 to receive 400% bonus. So it's continuing, guys. They haven't stopped it at all. They want the money to keep trickling in. They've got the 200 million. They just want to keep it going. All right. They want to keep selling these bdag tokens because the bottom line is they're not worth anything. So they probably had a little get together and think, why the hell are we stopping selling these? We need to keep selling this garbage, all right? If we can keep selling something that's worth absolutely nothing, and that's what they are worth, nothing at this moment in time. If we can keep selling it, that's like a good thing to us. Why would we stop doing that? All right. So they've obviously said, you know what? Screw this. Screw our investors. Let's keep on selling them and giving them more and more tokens that are worthless. Okay, because they are worthless at this moment in time. There's no main net or anything. All right, all you've got is test net tokens and stuff. Um, all this shows is that these guys are just liars. All right, they've been lying all this time. They've been making promises and breaking promises all the time. We've heard about all the miners being sent on a particular date and they're going to go out on a certain date and then nothing happened because they weren't even created. So how could you send any miners out when they hadn't even been created yet? All right. And they knew damn well that. Okay. How could you not know that? All right. So they should have said long ago, rather than keeping up false promises, they should have said, listen, guys, there are no miners at this moment in time. But here we go. They made an AMA on the 20th of March. They promised no more bonuses after the 28th of March. I presume it's 2025. Maybe they can get away with it and say, well, actually, we were referring to 2026. There's going to be no more bonuses after 28th of March, 2026, because it doesn't actually say a year on here. So maybe they can get away with it. Okay. But I think when we watched this video, I think most of us thought this is 28th of March, 2025. All right. Um, So just broken promises yet again from the Blockdag team. So if you've bought these tokens before 28th of March, you're probably seething. You probably thought, right, this is it. This is the end. This is our last chance to buy into this project and get this bonus. And then what do you see? Only a few hours later, they're just continuing it. Now, I've heard that rumors that it's supposed to be just for another 72 hours. So maybe it finishes on the 31st of March. Maybe it finishes at the end of this month. Who knows? But regardless of that, they've still broken the promises, haven't they? They made a promise of 28th of March and they couldn't stick to it. They couldn't stick to it. I mean, it just doesn't bode well at all for this project one bit. Um, so that's all I've got to say in it. Constant lies, constant broken promises from this team. I don't quite understand why some people in the comments say, what I see sometimes is they say that the team are producing and they're always doing what they're saying they're doing. Because as far as I'm concerned, they constantly break promises, over like it's sponsorship deals and stuff like that. Um, they constantly say things and then not do them, all right? Or just they just turn out to be outright lies. Anyway, that is Blockdag for you. Same old as far as I'm concerned. Let me know in the comments what you think. and hopefully have a good rest of your day.